Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chosen Empire YouTube channel. And as you know, on this channel we discuss the topics of narcissism, spirituality, and healing. Okay, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, clicking on this video, and I ask that you just do the routine thing, which is to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe so you can see future videos. Okay. I don't even know what the name of this video will be for today, but we know we're gonna be talking narcissism. Okay. Now, I want to talk about the fact that the narcissist thrived on you not knowing the narcissistic game. Okay, they thrived on you just being totally unaware that people could be this deceiving, can be this deceptive, can be this manipulative, and just seeks to exploit people without feeling any remorse or feeling any kind of way about it. You understand? As I always tell you, the narcissist knows who you are before you even know who you are. Okay, so you're an empath all your life. You're a kind, loving, empathic person. Okay, the narcissist sees this. This is something that they can just pick up on. It's like they can smell it, because those are actually the type of people that they like to extract supply from. All right, that narcissistic fuel that they need. All right, so they know that an empathic person, they're kind, loving, caring, and they're always giving. All right, they will just give, and until they just run low on energy, and at that time the narcissist will try to either discard them, or just find another source of supply. Maybe they feel like you're too weak now, or you can't give, you're not providing that grade A fuel that they are used to, so you don't serve the purpose to them anymore. You understand? So the narcissist, that's how they think. All right, they want a new shiny toy, the new shiny object, all right, to go and get that narcissistic supply from. All right, but as I said, you're a person, you've been growing all your life. You're a very empathic person since you was a kid, you was a child, and even myself right now, I can see like kids, like any and everywhere that I go, and you can just see the ones that are just naturally empathic, highly empathic kids, and this is something that I can see. And as I always tell you, as it relates to narcissism, I don't know what it is out there relating to narcissism that I can't see. You understand? So the veil has been removed from my eyes. I'm spiritually awakened. I can see everything as it relates to narcissism. All right, and sometimes I'm not even looking for it. It just comes to me naturally. You understand? So if the narcissist is out there acting a fool, giggling and laughing, getting that narcissistic supply, doing what they do, I can see all of that, whether it's a covert narcissist, a grandiose narcissist, same thing. To me, it's difficult for other people to detect these things, but I can see it. Okay, so the narcissist thrives on you not knowing the narcissistic game, the narcissistic cycle. So when they come and they start love bombing you, taking you through the whole narcissistic cycle, devaluing, they take you to the love bombing, devaluation, and then discard. Okay, narcissists, they normally, it's something about you that they see that they lack, that draws them to you. Okay, but the same thing that they admire you for is the same thing that they're gonna have to take you down for. All right, when you're highly empathic, it's like your light is too bright for them. It shines, and that's what they want to destroy. You understand? Because you're high vibrational, you know. um, you carry, you have this light that you carry with you, or within, it's within you, you understand. But it's like these narcissists can see it, just like um, if you're around narcissistic people like me back when I didn't know anything about narcissism, and I was around toxic people. um, After a while, you know, as you know, I used to get massive anxiety, you know, because you're around all these bad energies, bad people, bad feelings, you know. So it's like you're not really, that's not your natural place to be, you know. So these people, their energy is different from yours, all right, and you can feel it. But back then I couldn't tell or know that that's what it was, you understand. So I remember I used to have, you know, even sometimes today I still have you know, anxiety being around certain type of people, you understand. So um, it's something that you have to constantly work on. Healing is not a, it, it's not a one-stop thing, you know. It's a journey, you know. You have to just work at it and try to you know, put things into perspective and try to heal from whatever it is you're going through, whatever trauma, unhealed trauma, you know, insecurities, you know, because insecurities is one of the things that the narcissists use to control you also, all right, because the narcissists, they study you more than you can ever imagine. They study you, they know what to say, test you, see how you react to a certain thing they might have said, or you know, and when they say these things, they're watching closely to see how you react, or if you get upset, if you're angry, you know, or if you're gonna demand an apology or anything like that. If you even get an apology, it's gonna be a fake apology. All right, it's not gonna be something sincere or that they mean from the heart. You understand? So the narcissists, they're gonna destroy you for the same reasons they admire you. All right, they're low vibrational, and they can hang with you at a high vibration for any long period of time. So they can only pretend for so long. All right, so that's where you see the whole devaluation comes in. All right, and they're looking to this. Let's be honest about it. The narcissist is looking to destroy you. They're looking to take you down, take you out. You understand? And that's what they're trying to do. And the narcissists, they will never, the narcissist will never see you as their equal. They see you as superior to you, okay? They just see you as an object. It's nothing that they're gonna be doing, and they're gonna be feeling bad about it. You understand? Their mission is to take you out, wipe you out. You understand? So it's like that's how they have to live. They have to take down people to feel good about themselves, or to, you know, feel like, all right, they can prosper and survive, or get that position, or get that whatever they're seeking. You understand? They might feel like you're in their way and stuff like that, even when that's not the case. You understand? The narcissists, they have very fragile ego. They live in constant survival mode. You understand? Because they always think like somebody's out to get them. They always think you know, they always having to stack up on their narcissistic supply, and the worst thing that could happen to a narcissist is for them to lose all their supply, all their source of supply, with nobody to fill in, or to be that second supply, or to fill that space. All right, that's one of the worst things that could happen to a narcissist. They want to make sure they have a constant stream of supply coming to them. You understand? So when they're hanging with you and going through the whole narcissistic cycle with you, don't think that you're the only person they are dealing with or interacting with. Okay, The narcissists, they like to compartmentalize. All right. What I mean by this is because that is something that I observed when I was running with the narcissists. You'll be out somewhere with them, and then you see like all kind of people you see coming to them, talking to them, all kind of things where you have never met these people before. You understand? Maybe you see those persons when you're out and about, but you didn't know that they were friends with the narcissist or things like that. You understand? So everywhere they go, they have a whole host of people where they connect with and interact with a narcissistic supplier or whatever. You understand? So you will find they only tell you about who they want you to know about. They're not gonna tell you about persons or places or things that they don't want you to know about. Sometimes when you're out and about with them, or you might see it for yourself. Like, you know, you'd be asking them like, who's that person? I never heard you mention that person before, you know. So that's how it is, because everywhere they go, they want to be able to just get that supply wherever, whatever country, town, city, wherever they may be at. Understand? So they have to keep a steady stream of supply, because without that fuel supply, they're gonna go into panic mode. All right, the supply is to basically drown out or get rid of the constant thoughts that they have in their head, the true feelings that they have about themselves. They don't like when it come to the surface. You know, they don't like to have to face up to those negative thoughts and feelings that they have about themselves. Okay, so that is why they create the false self, and for people to validate this false self. You understand? So it just goes to show all the time how crazy these narcissistic people are, because if you're gonna have to have a steady stream of supply for people to validate you and you know, sing your praises, you know, you want admiration, they want everything, you know, like so the narcissist wants to keep a steady stream of supply, narcissistic supply. So they don't want that narcissistic supply pipeline to ever go dry. You understand? Yeah. Whenever it seems like it's going dry, you know, they're gonna be panicking because they need it to survive. So it just goes to show how, you know, dysfunctional. It just goes to show how dysfunctional these people are, the way of thinking, you know, everything about them. It's just, it doesn't make sense. You understand? And these people could be, as I always say, it doesn't have anything to do with status, the financial situation, your academics, because you have persons that are very intellectual, very bright, and and are in good positions, you know, but at the same time they are very, very narcissistic. You understand? They are very, very narcissistic. So as I always say, they could be anywhere at all, like any position. It doesn't matter if it's a church, courtroom, it doesn't matter where. A narcissist is always there, because they're always seeking power, seeking to be in a position of power. They want to be able, they have constant fantasies about wealth, power, and things like that, because they feel like that's going to make them look good. You know, everything about the narcissist is all from the ego. You know, the narcissists operate from the ego, and the ego is external. So, you know, the narcissists want the cars, the house, the power, the fame, the this, the that, you understand, because they feel like that is going to make them feel superior, that is going to give them the admiration and the praise that they so desperately desire. Okay, but for somebody who is self-assured and is a highly empathic, and you know, that things like that doesn't matter that much. You understand? Even though some of the times, well, a lot of the times, because that's something that I went through also with, you know, you're an empath, but you're unaware of who you are and things like that, and you're out there with narcissistic people and stuff, so you have no clue as to what's going on and things like that. So um, you would be out there trying to, you know, not trying to, you're gonna be doing things based off the ego, okay? um, and the ego is external, you understand? But once you start, once you're awakened to who you truly are, and you no longer um, but once you awaken to who you truly are, and you wake up to who you truly are, and you no longer live from that egoic mindset, then none of those things is gonna really matter to you, like the cars, the power, the money, the fame, and all of that stuff. The narcissists need that. You don't need that. You know, you can regulate your own emotions. You can do all the things that you need to do. All right. So it's a lot of people won't even understand or get what I'm saying, because they haven't been through the narcissistic cycle before. They might just pass it off as like a narcissist bad behavior. They might just pass it off as you know, they're having a bad day, you know, that's how they stay, you know, they soon come around, you know, things like that. And you know, you might be dealing with a high level narcissist, you understand? So a narcissist that is self-aware and know who they are or what they're trying to do, you understand? And a narcissist, you know, that, you know, I was running with the narcissist and went through the whole narcissistic cycle, but the narcissist was definitely trying to take me out, trying to get rid of me, you understand? But what they didn't realize is that they were giving me their playbook, you understand? Because everything about narcissism, like when I was just finding out about it, I could just match it up to everything that the narcissist was doing, you understand? So they thought that they were going to destroy you and all of that, but they didn't realize that they were actually giving you their playbook as to how they manipulate and take people through the narcissistic cycle. Okay, so as I always say, you guys have to get the information, get the knowledge, and know how to set good, strong boundaries. All right. I always preach I always preach discard the narcissist. Okay. All right. Don't wait on them to discard you. If they discard you, I know it's painful and my heart goes out to you, but always, once you get the information, you know these people are very toxic, very sadistic, very evil, cut them off. Okay, no contact and remain no contact. You're not trying to get any closure from them. You're not trying to hear from them. You just want them to leave you alone. Okay, and they're gonna suffer. And if you like really cut them off and don't, you know, get back in contact with them or try to be involved with them again, it's gonna really tear them apart, you understand? But for your own peace of mind and everything, you have to leave them alone. Okay? Yeah. And don't try to warn that other supply that they're gonna use to replace you. Don't try to warn them that this person is a bad person and all of that. Okay, leave them alone. Think about your well-being, your healing journey, and move on. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I don't want to make this video go any longer. Thank you guys for watching, and drop a like, comment, and subscribe so you can see future videos. All right. Remember, I'm not trying to convince you, as long as you hear what I said. Okay. Thank you guys very much.